and Roger Staubach would come around and shake our hands and say, hey, we really need you today. But you know what that made me feel like? You know, Roger Staubach, he got to go out there and quarterback his football game, and he's taking time out to come tell me I'm important, he needs me. You know, that's special, you know. And we had a lot of guys like that on our team, you know, had that quality. We cared about each other. Now, we may go our different directions when football's over with, but when we came together as a team, we genuinely cared about each other and encouraged each other, pat each other back. And in your life, in your family, you know, sometimes we take for granted that people know we care about them, and people know we love them. You know, I thought it was kind of a weak thing to tell people you love them. You know, now I don't have any problem at all with that. You know, you never know when you're going to see them again. Matt knows that better than anybody right now. But, you know, people you care about, tell them you love them. And people that you are important to you in your life, let them know they're important to you. And the next quality, I think, is drive. And what is drive? Drive is motivation. What is motivation? Motivation is self-motivation. You know, I played on a great football team, had a great coach, had the best facilities, the best equipment, the best of everything. But ultimately, I was the one that had to go out there and play. So where do you get drive? Or if we knew where we could get drive, you know, we could bottle that and pass it out, or we'd have something. But you know, you may get drive from a negative thing that happens in your life. You don't know where that's coming from. But you have to have drive. You have to be willing to go the extra mile, pay that price. You know, success comes with a sacrifice. You know, if you want to be good, I was good at football. You know, so I had to sacrifice other areas of my life. I always admired the guys that could keep balance through their whole life. With me, you know, football was my focus, and you know, that's what I thought about, ate, slept, drank, everything. And, you know, I was able to be successful at it because I was willing to, you know, pay the price I had to pay. I was stay extra, stay longer, work out harder. And, you know, along with drive, you know, I could go over goal setting goals, knowing where you are, knowing where you want to go, and then figuring out how you're going to get there. You know, that's all important. But having the drive to be the best you can be is something I think you have to have, and be willing to pay the price it takes to be good. You know, a lot of times in the world today, people want to be the chief, but they don't want to be the Indian first. You know, you got to be the Indian first, then, you know, maybe you have a chance to be the chief.